Muted. Hello! I'm not muted now. Let's get everything all... Well, that's not the right one. There we go. I don't need that. And then I need game capture. Game capture? There it goes. Woohoo! Alright. So that should be everything. Hello! Oh, I am playing A Day of Maintenance today. It is said to be around 10 hours, so I doubt I will finish it. But if we're feeling the vibe, I definitely want to pick it up for the next stream. So we'll see how that works out. For people who haven't been in the stream a while, we do have a new redeem. I don't know how any of that works, but if you want a tarot card drawn, we have a redeem set up for that. And I have a little virtual tabletop where I can pull tarot cards from. And this is, hello, from my bundle, or from my asset pack that's in the Queer Game bundle. All these assets are Creative Commons, share and share alike, remix friendly, I believe I set it to. And, you know, it's my hope that I see more fantastic tarot card usage. I kind of thought, at some point I was realizing, like, hey, people are interested in tarot and games, which is a natural fit, I think. Um, but a lot of these are using like compressed assets that were frankly just not fitting with their aesthetic. And it's like, wouldn't it be great if there was a low poly or a low pixelated tarot deck that people could use? So I spent 2 months of my life to do the entire deck. Okay, so let's continue with a day of maintenance. Now it says that it's best used with controller, and I have one plugged in. So let's see if I can get this to work. Hello! My model was like facing left for some reason. Okay, there it goes. It does in fact work. Ooh, this controller's really dusty. I haven't used it in forever. But I do have a controller, which the game recommends. All along the outskirts of Newport City is a vast network of radar arrays, beacons, weather station, and GPS markers. Added to year over year for decades, they provide the positional tracking for spacecraft to dock on top of the city. The years have taken their toll on this shimmering artificial farm, and maintenance is a constant task. At first, humans work the site, but years later, robots toil there instead. Battalions of them working every day, every hour. You, GC53AN.V2, are one of these robots. Your job is pretty simple. You're assigned an area of the map. You fix problems in that area. Repeat. To do this, you pilot the massive self-sustaining installation repair truck, Mizert. What is on my to-do list? ... Smile through your words. Come in, GC53AN.V2. This is Operator Mallory. Over. Morning, boss. I see we're off to a colloquial start. At least say, morning, boss, over. Anyways, you know the drill. New shift, new check-in. You're fourth on my list, so my patience is already wearing thin a bit. Not had your coffee? I'm a little sassy robot. I'm impressed you've internalized how important coffee is to my functioning, despite being unable to drink yourself. The intern is making a pot as I speak. When I'm done with you, I can go drink it, so let's hurry this up. You're in outer circular, northwest quadrant, right? Yep. Just got here. Great. Looks like you're the only one out in there today. There's been a rash of failures to the southeast. Don't be surprised if you get reprioritized. I'm reading 6 sites on your assignment list for this area. Only 6? Seems less than usual. Only 6 here. You finished the last of them, I'm routing you elsewhere. Busy week ahead of us. 6 sites shouldn't take you long. Report in when you're done. It's all hands on deck today, so no sightseeing. Yes, boss. Over. Hope that wasn't sarcasm. All of you robots are so deadpan I can never tell. Where's the drop record for your truck? Gotcha, you've deployed you close to your first fix site, Sandrift. Yeah, I see it. Assuming that's that little thing in the corner there. Fantastic, see to it. That's all from me, GC53AN. If you got anything to report, let me know. All rosters on shift today. Whole rosters on shift today, so I have too many check-ins to make. I have the whole roster? That's what I said, yes. No rest for the wicked. An apt metaphor giving everyone's atrocious focus metrics. You think you're all human? Worst one's down to 87% approved activity time. 87's not so bad. For a human, maybe. Not for a tireless, ostensibly efficient maintenance robot. You're all meant to be better than that. But that's enough for me. Your check-in is over at GC53AN. Radio in if and only if you get stuck. Just drive to Sandrift. I'll ping you in a minute to see if your terminals are running. Yes, boss. Operator out. Oh no! It's not seeing the triggers on my controller. Oh, where is it? Oh, it is. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is an interesting pace already. Welcome, welcome! Ooh. We're driving a truck. Science forever. Oh my goodness. Look at that little worm thing. The little details in this game are quite good. I will never be toggling that radio off, thank you. Whew. My touch sensitivity is a little high, but I think I'll get used to it. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a chill stream. Alloy giving us a call. Yep, that was not the break. Operator calling GC53AN, come in. It's sitrep time. I'm here. Good. How's your cabin looking? Just a sea of blue here. Crane terminals are working, rest aren't. Could be worse. A sort of proper checkup after you fix Sandrift. Automated test not working? No, I just feel like ignoring them and doing it all manually. What do you think, 53? Sorry, this is gonna be a long day and I'm already done with it. Okay, first thing. I'm sure you're able to rotate your neck to look around, right? No, my neck's broken. No, it seems to be working fine. Ability to look around, check. Okay, read out the terminals that are working already so I can tick them off. Compass is active. Engineer steering seems all good. Noted. I'll skip the part where it asks, is the engine running? Acceleration's a little slow. Hard to make it up inclines from a standstill. And stop parking halfway up a hill. Build up some speed or something. This is basic driving skill, 53AN. It's practically hardwired in. But fine, I'll make a note, ask them to check out the engine. Anything else? Compass is active. Alright, got a little flag on it? Yeah, like a little town. Cute, but it's a marker to your nearest objective, not a real town. Next. Oh, things are starting to get filled in, I think. That would be the airlift. And gyroscope is alive and well. The most infuriating and costly the company button you can press is active. Check. I'll try not to use it. Well, if you roll over, press it. Don't just sit there. But don't spend every penny of this operation getting yourself hoisted in the air. Good. Next. Crane tool and activation is active now. Perfect timing. Give it a good shake. Ooh, there's a lot of things here. There's so many dials and... Okay. We got left and right. It's a bit slow to move. It's industrial machinery, it's not meant to be fast. Just take it slow, move the truck if you have to. Remember to use all 6 segments, not just the first 3. Seen a few workies make the mistake. Slow, heavy, 6 segments, not 3. That's correct. Check, check, check. Next. Camera feeds are good. Where's the CCTV? I guess I haven't checked it because I don't see it. Well, make sure you do. The new Robot 51 SD's reported 3 of his are malfunctioning. God knows if the truck actually fucked or if he's too inexperienced to tell. Think it's as bad as King's? It's a runner-up, at least. But don't start getting any ideas about betting on it. Not on company time. Tick, cross, tick. Anything else? Site readout's alive and well. Good. And it's updating correctly? Yes. GC 18RX last fitted 2 of 5 fixed. 3 left over. Good. That's a ticket. Please don't leave any issues left over today. It's bad for the KPIs if you keep leaving jobs incomplete. Tick, cross, tick. Anything else? That's it. Phew. Need a paperwork. I've still got 21SD, Ame, and Garamond to work through, so just mark your wetware checklist as passed. Take the same as usual after all. You're talking the same as usual after all. Ping me for help if you need it. Wetware. Oh. Wetware. Are we robots with organic brains? Because that's always a fun and a little bit nasty concept. Will do. Over. Operator out. Okay, so let's try... Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So... Okay. Oops, changed the camera feed on accident. So I think if we, yeah, there we go. This is actually rather cool. Should be in the fix zone, right? Nope. Closer. Oh. I was in the fix zone. How? course. Ah, thank you. Alright, fix tool. Did I move out of the fix zone again? Okay. We are in the fix zone now. Fix the thing. Alright, let's fix the next thing. I'm sure I'll get a little bit better at this as it goes on. Oops. Hey, we're in the fix zone. Ka-ching. And one last one. Yay! Radio anyone for a chat. No one's online. Radio operations for help. This is cool. We're starting to get a lot of detail. I love the incredibly complicated controls. I'm going to... receiving a call. Orby. Ooh, a video link. Hello, dear listeners. Cosmic rays this morning at 4.19 something an hour, with solar wind stands off a distance of 15 RE and a dynamic pressure of 0.86 nanopascals? I think pascals is pressure. I don't know what RE or UGI. With minimal accompanying dust impacts. Orbit at a comfortable 0.0003% deviation from the norm. Sunrise looked great over the planet. It is a lovely day. The tone indicator on his chest of cheery is fantastic. I love it. Thanks, Orby. Good morning to you too. You're welcome, dear. How's it down there? Dusty and bleak. As usual. So wonderful. That sounds much brighter than out here. What would you say the dominant colors are? Give the hex values. It almost sounds a little cheeky, like it's exactly this. I can see those hex values. Thank you. That is much more satisfying. I can visualize it. Ooh, thinking. He's thinking. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm a little annoyed at my model not being looking into the camera. There it goes. How does it look? In your mind. Warm and cozy, the chirping sound of cicadas is commonly associated with heat. None of them here, buddy. Just the groan of the mizzard That is not so picturesque. Ah, but the Miss Hook has you in it. That is a plus. Aw, this is cute. Always the romantic, Orby. I enjoy your company. You know my vocabulary in this regard. Yeah, I know, just teasing. What are you doing, anyway? I'm transitioning into a Molina orbit for maintenance of a group of imaging satellites. The usual. Are you working as well? Of course. It's not like we get proper days off. I was simply being polite. Sad. Oh, sorry. I know what you meant. I'm just making conversation. We can skip to talking about our work, if you prefer. No, it's cool. I like our chats. So do I. I really appreciate these times where my orbit lines up with you. Being able to, what did you say last month? Shoot the shit? It does make work pass faster. Data suggests that, at least among humans, a degree of work-pace banter increases efficiency up to 105%. I don't have enough data on whether it's the same for us. If this isn't a straight pickup line, I don't know what is. Hey, wanna gather some data with me? That's what we're doing already. Would you say your work is passing quicker for you as we talk? Oh, didn't actually say before. What is your current work assignment? Truckin' and fucking. Well, that's a given. That is your chassis specialization. I admit what specifically you are doing right now. I can speculate you are driving somewhere in the northern hemisphere. That location makes it likely that you're in Newport as usual. That is right. Driving the outer circular, checking the dishes. The outer circular? That's unexpected. Is there some reason you are working out there? Some new colony ship is what I've heard on the airwaves. Oh, fascinating. What is this colony ship you speak of? Of course we're going to play along with our space boyfriend. They're really big ships. They have lots of humans on them and stuff. Stuff? Yeah. Stuff. I see. Or rather, I do not. Why does that matter? It's about the humans. There's a lot of them on those ships, and they care about it a lot. I feel like I do not understand the full gravitas of this colony ship. Perhaps they come with a manual I can consult. Oh god, another manual. Might tax your CPU. Oh please, ingesting a detailed systems manual for a spacefaring object is half of what I was built for. If I was a human, I would say, antagonizingly large user manual is my middle name. Agonizingly large. Anyways, I do in fact know what colony ships are. Thank you for indulging my joke. Back to your current assignment. Perhaps it is because of the Glenrothes. She is in transit from Luna. She? Surprised you're doing the whole call a ship a girl thing. In this case, Glenrothes' mainframe actually has a personality core. 2 members of my productivity cluster were discussing her 168 minutes ago. I cannot imagine having a body nearly a kilometer in size. That is what you call being built like a brick house. Yeah, damn. Damn! You seem very taken with the idea of a kilometer-large body. It's much to think about. I'm imagining, and it's blowing my mind. I don't think I was designed to imagine it. I shall have to dedicate some processing time to thought of being big. But her approach would be a good reason to ensure stations on the outer circular are functional. Whatever it is, it's work. They've scrambled everyone, even Rad. You can't be serious. Rad MX-24 is as old as the Missert. Hey, what are you implying about my truck? that it is 46 years and 5 months old, that the crane operating firmware is 27 versions behind current. Does it still have that rust hole in the rear right side of the chassis? No. Your tone of voice suggests you are not being truthful. You told me when I last rode in with you that the rust would be fixed soon. Rode in it. Our space boyfriend could come down on the planet. I guess it wasn't a priority. Not my fault the poor thing's falling apart. I suppose not. Or perhaps you should drive it more carefully. Hey! Rude. Although I suspect that is not a choice given where you are working. My driving is fine. It is technically within the bounds of your operational ability. It gets the job done. It is fine. Just don't destroy it before I get another chance to join you. Oh, angry face. I'll do my best. I still have that memento you left me, you know. Still on the dashboard. How sweet. I'm glad you kept it. A far better use than consignment to the shuttle parts recycler. Sigh. What is up? Oh, tired. I am simply enjoying talking to you again. If I had lungs, I would call it a breath of fresh air. I'm glad I will have 16.4 hours of direct transmission contact with you. Call any time. I'm working out here all day. Attention worker unit. Idle hands make idle CPUs. Ha. My freedom quota is up. Back to truckin'. Shame. Do drive safely. I will let you know of interesting trivia I get. Tracker cannot complain if you are working and talking. Have a good day now. Love you. If we were capable of quantifying that, I would love you more. Or be out. That's adorable! Oh my goodness! Oh, goodness. Can someone tell me how long the airlift drone takes? Chat logs. That's someone we don't know. Okay. Usually there in a few minutes. How long have you been waiting, SD? That doesn't bode well. Oh, we're receiving a call. Accept. Afternoon, GC 53N. Receiving. Log says Sandrift is fixed and you're on your way to the next site. This is the last time I'll be coddling you today, so let's get straight to it. Your last report had a bunch of terminals broken. Please tell me the rest are working. Which one's busted still? Some back, one still's busted. Oh, for God's sake. So you've still got busted terminals. Which is great, because that lines up the report from King I saw just before calling you. Half his terminals broke, so we're going to be buying in new screens. Half? Yes, half. He's been using the crane by eye. Which is strictly against policy, but apparently the maintenance crews don't agree. Gave them an earful for that. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. You can drive and talk in the game. Automated test still broken? I'm not sure where I'm going, though. Oh, wait, there's a thing on my list now. Yes, I'm going to be incredibly pissed off they're still broken tomorrow, too. So what is working since last time we spoke? Got stuck on something. Your to-do list is online now. Alright, should be pretty self-explanatory. Number goes down, I'm happy. Number stays the same all day, you have my foot up your ass. Next up. Incline measurement, ticking away. Good to know. It's not that accurate, though. Hello! Well, it's running off years-old satellite map data. However many digits of precision it has are close enough. Anything else? Hydraulics readout is animated. Treating the output from the hydraulics holding up your 100,000 kilogram machine. Animated is good. Needs a software update though. What kind? Hoping it's a minor version. No, it's a major version behind. Damn it. Good thing I asked. I'll flag that. Good to hear. What's next? Radio state up left is fine. Right, I should provide the regular reminder you can also radio here for help if needed. Operative word if needed. What's the radio status right now? Hello, but no one's online. Means everyone's actually working for once. A lot of ticks here. Good stuff. That's it. Oh, got a nice list of working elements. Now for the painful stuff. What's broken still? Some of my inputs don't work when I chat. Well, I got stuck. I love the chat so much. That's part of your neural interface thingamajig. Input gets blocked so you can focus on responding. So you can focus for human interactions. Just don't talk all day, copy. But what if I get lonely? Report to a personality core technician. Excessive loneliness is not conductive to efficient working. Surveying is taking a while. I'm not surprised. Everyone and their daughters are using the satellite network to work today. Big shipping is forecasted, so it's first come, last served. Just try to do your best. We're not moving anymore. If my best ain't good enough? Funny. Broken terminal report. Which one's this? Weather report looks fun. Location terminal seems like there's an error. Well, that's why it took a minute to find you. Okay. I think I did something weird with the acceleration, because now it looks like we are in fact going forward. Don't go over this beanbag, stick to your targets, be a good robot, and so on. I'll stick it on the list of glass to replace. Nothing's broke now. All good here. I appreciate the attempt to save me paperwork, 3M, but you're just kicking it down the line. Your truck's already on the inspection list either way. Why aren't we going? Okay, checklist done. Just one terminal broken, which is good for the budget. And a version update. I'll have to check the rest too. We've got other checks to do today, but I got 3 other mods to write up, so I'll just mark your wetware and engine checklists as passed. Ping for help if you need it. Alright. that hill was just too much for my vehicle. So I'm going to try going around. So while we're all doing that, there's been a chat log going in the bottom left, which is fantastic. Do I need to say over at the end of a call? Jamie Jane. It's a good name. Yes. You say over at the end of the call. Over. Thanks, Jamie Jane. Over. Love the personalities of all of these robots. Okay. I'm assuming this big thing is where we're going. 3s and 8s, lads, and all those good numbers. Stay sharp. Over. This is so good. This is exactly the level of chill that I needed today. Just kind of driving. Bonk. Oop, up, uh-oh. Woohoo! Honk the horn! Okay, what's the horn button? That's the airlift. I gotta honk the horn. Wait. Oh, is that exit the game, I'm assuming, actually. Where's the horn? Oop, nope. Oh, I can literally get out of the truck. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Operator, state your question. Never mind. Accident. Actually, you know what I don't like is having my arm extended. I'm gonna retract it for my peace of mind. Me when I do a day of maintenance. Keep tabs on your coolant, folks. We got a hot one today. A little too real. Oh no, there's adverts in the chat log. Oh no. What are they adverting to robots? This is awful. Aha! I see where we're going. Jamie Jane speaking. Got your ears on, Ada? QAQ, Northeast. Woohoo! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ada here. Been clear for a few days. Should be safe. Over. Won't be reachable for a few minutes. Going into a tunnel. Oh. Woohoo! I love the chatter. Yeah. Alright. We got this. I'm not going to tip over. Capitalism knows no bounds. Oh, that's the realist. This is fantastic. You know, love me a complicated heads-up display. This isn't even heads-up, just it's just I got a call from Panther 8. Yeah, what do you have to say, Panther 8? Beep, beep, 53, and you're northwest today, right? Relatively. See, that's one of them ship cemeteries. I've been chatting with GMC about them. They're pretty interesting once you getting to the chewy bits. You don't even have teeth. Figure speech, buddy. My teeth, or lack thereof, are not the most fascinating thing here. You ever wonder how they fell? Let me... Oh, ever wonder how they feel? Teeth? Teeth! 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 Just tracking errors. Normally. See, here's the thing. Most of these ships crash because of tracking errors. There are some stories amongst the wrecks. Just whack. Panther 8 is our conspiracy theorist friend. Since when are you into stories? Hey, I love stories. Stories about talking and thinking. Oops, wrong direction. I love that shit. Yeah, me too, actually. See, you get it. A fellow analytical core. I can't remember what you got. Lima Marlowe 31. Panther is so good, I love him so far. She, her... He, she, her, him. I love it. Another Lima, mate, I knew you liked you for a reason. I forgot you're younger than me, though. Pretty sure the Marlowe model didn't come out a year after the Elliot. But yeah, analytics, thinking, and creativity... A creativity rating above average. Perfect story enjoyer material, in my humble opinion. I love being a story enjoyer. Love to enjoy a story. Oops, did I extend too far? Average story fan versus average story enjoyer. Fix zone. Go on then. Yeah, mate, stories. So there's one spaceship down south of this, the east side of a cliff, sitting there like it just rammed in the cliffside at full speed. Steel Battalion Pride Edition. Yes! Yes! Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Set this up with the Steel Battalion controller. I don't think I can reach that one from here. Maybe. Go on. So, this gal, Josephine Holt, ends up CEO of a company that made spacecraft composites. One of these wild cards, too much money, not enough sense. Thinks she bought the title, if I'm being honest. But she sucks in the fun way, too. In so many fun ways. My fave's gotta be... Well, alright. Okay. Accidentally currently relevant. See, Josephine got really into things like fast spaceships and UFO sightings and submarines. Hey, it's funny how the rich are always shitty. UFO sightings. Yeah, unidentified flying objects. Flying saucers, green men from Mars, etc. She's flying this ground-to-orbit transfer on some entertainment flight. some rich gas, some substances, that sort of thing. And Josephine picks up a weird reading on her scope. And it's unidentified. Hell yeah, it is. Unidentified, flying, and you better believe it's an object. She's so sure it's a saucer from Mars or something. And she's so sure that she very unwisely diverts from an orbital flight path to chase this signal instead. The flight recorder data shows them going crazy fast, trying to follow this mystery radar signal. She claimed in court after that she could see it, but only one passenger backed her up. Thought it was close. I am close. Only one. Who was it? Hell if I know. Okay, but now I want to know. Damn, okay, I'll look that up later. Anyway, they're chasing this UFO. They're going horizontally instead of vertical. You see where this is going. They crash into a cliff. That's good. Yeah. Josephine follows the UFO and it does some crazy upwards movement. Oop, uh-oh. Well, she realizes that's what's gonna happen and hits the escape button. But the ship is gone, just smashes straight into the cliffside. And everyone lived? Yeah. Dumbass she might be, but kudos where it's deserved. She managed to slow down enough to make ejection survivable. The ship is just obliterated, though. Nice 9 major pieces and 10,000 little ones. Okay. I'm gonna get to this area. And the UFO. Never confirmed. No evidence. Flight recorder shows nothing. Might as well have been imaginary. Yeah, it is a multitasking simulator. I love it. Kind of adore that. Like you think, oh, big spaceship, that must have been some big reason to crash. This is just the exact photo negative of that. Nothing like old Carphanon up there. That was a... Ah, shit. Damn. I'm... Woo! Woohoo! Hey! I got this. I got this. I'm in this fix zone. I'm in the fix zone. Just try... Like, how else are you supposed to do it? Come on. Got this. Got this. I'm the best. Hey, you okay? Tire's just blown on something. You didn't hear it on the comm? Kinda having my own problems here. Felt the rubber in my posterior sensors. I should cut this short, buddy. Got a puncture to fix. This seems good. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. No, this is good. No, we're fine. Oh no. Yeah, this is good. Can't throw it out. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is, we're good. Everything's airborne. Oh. Everything's good. We're fine. See? Yeah, we've got good shocks. Ah, the little wicks under the blanket, so cute. Rubberneckers north side might be scrappers. Keep your treads clean. Over. All right. Now we're gonna do this correctly-ish. I cannot imagine trying to play this on without a controller. Oops. Are we stuck? Okay. Yeah, alright. I like keyboard, but that's because I like having a million hotkeys. Ooh. Yeah, the music's really good. One name. There's only one name in the orbital travel insurance. One name. One policy, one fee, one name. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, time for Dalmore's corneal restoration surgery. Yeah, OST Pug. I forgot that there was one. Omnium wins best. Oop, oh, whoops. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, We're good at driving. Look, just don't tell our space boyfriend about this, okay? You know, this is actually like playing Kerbal Space Program now. He's watching through the telescope. No! He's gonna drag us! Orby quietly judging you. He would never, he would. Freemans. I adore Orby though. Like, I adore all the characters so far. Geops reminds you to keep your tracker on at all times for efficiency modeling. I don't know why my numbers are down. I'm the best at driving. And fixing things. I mean, I do love a good robot. Yay! I think we fixed everything here. Can Sean help check my audio? Oh, yeah, surveying. Is anyone online to chat? Ooh, yeah. Hey, who's calling? GC 53 and over. Got part of that. What's your location? Northwest? Sky again? Damn thing's busted. Thanks, operator. That was cool. That was cool. Okay. Oh, site found. The operator, the owner of a discarded maroon Stetson hat, was a week to pick it up from the hub, where my niece gets it over. I want a maroon Stetson. Oh my goodness. Now that's some style right there. Hey, Orby. We're so slow to turn. Video link. Hey, Ground. I just fixed an incredibly annoying part up here and I would like a distraction for 10 minutes. Tell me what you're up to. The usual. Driving, fixing. Oh, you're always so terse. Sometimes I wonder if you are intentionally exaggerating it for effect. Yeah, a bit. It's like a costume that feels right. I understand that, I think. I've been thinking about how we develop our personalities. Do you know how many human research papers there are on this question? Nature versus nurture, behavioral genetics, a whole field of anthropology. Whack! Quite. Frustratingly, it is rather too much information for me to draw a conclusion from. There's just too much data and too many conflicting opinions. I don't know how they deal with this. Badly. Speaking from experience, nobody deals with it good. What do you think all those papers are polite arguments? But then you're a great case for nurture having a significant effect. What do you mean? I have seen the inside of Missert. All the stickers and the notebooks in the glove compartments are so adjacent to your personality and they predate you. Yeah, well, I might have imprinted a bit. It makes sense. The previous human to hold your job is closest you have to a role model or a parent. Never knew them though. That is true. Perhaps the bit of their personality they have left behind are strong enough. The truck remembers its drivers. You reading spiritual stuff again? I have several new books on spirituality in my archive. Currently, the concept of past lives is fascinating to me. I am still simply gathering information, though. I have not been able to dedicate enough thought to whether I agree with anything in that regard. Let me know when you do. Oh, I just noted that the various eyes blink. Oh, it's so cute. I shall. Your input will be very useful. We shall talk about spirituality later then. I look forward to it. Ah, I have almost forgotten about that frustrating part. Thanks for the distraction. You're welcome. I hope I am not distracting you too much. Time seems to fly when we chat. I do like our conversations. Do you remember the first one we had? Yes. Sort of a spider bot. Yeah! It's very cute. I asked you about your damaged arm. Yes, that's right. It's cute that you remember. I crushed it working on a dish array and had to come down planet side. I must have spent an hour telling you about it. I liked listening. I'm glad you do. I feel like you do the majority of listening in our conversations. I don't mind. Balances out with me talking so much. If I ever talk too much, you know you can say that's enough. We both have work to do after all. I get carried away. Oh, my heart. Oh dear sweet Orby. I'm gonna cry, this is so cute. You're never too much. Phew. I already knew that was how you felt, but it's nice to hear you say it again. It means I won't feel bad when I call you in 50 minutes with the next thing I think of to talk about. Not at all. Love you. Love you more. Chat soon, dear. Oh, Oh my goodness. This is so cute. I can't take it. Alright, so we're turning around. Breaker 19 are over. That's Panther 8. Aha! If I don't floor it to the right, I actually turn faster. What does Breaker 19 mean, if anyone knows? Is Panther 8 just being cheeky? I haven't seen anyone else use shortwave. Oh, interesting. What's that little red line? The angle of operator. Keep an eye out for taskless edits. Got new ones coming down the pipe. Yeah, I will be playing more of this. I think I will I'll continue the streams, and even if it continues past the end. This is fantastic. It's exactly the speed that I like. Once I've kind of gotten the multitasking down. Breaker's basically clear the channel. I have something to say. That sounds like our Panther 8. Hendug Diamonds now on sale at Lux & Sons. 100% conflict-free per UN definitions of conflict. That's good stuff. Some good commentary right there. Per UN definitions of conflict. Going off comms for a tick. Need focus. I'm gonna have to turn sensitivity down, I feel. This game looks really cool, to be fair. I have no idea what you're doing yet, but you're a non-combat mech, and that's enough for me. Absolutely. So we're a repair mech for basically comms and navigations. And there's a whole fleet of them. And it looks like we're kind of in a graveyard. It is absolutely rocks, and then we get to talk to our space boyfriends. So one thing I actually kind of wanted to stop and take a look at the cockpit. If you want to see where you're driving, oh yeah, I forgot, I can get out of the truck. Brake. I want to look around the cockpit a little because they said that we inherited this from the last person. It looked like it had a lot of their personal stuff. So we have a trans flag. We've got a rainbow flag. Science forever. Throw down port side. Can't read. Looks like it may be top deck night. Might be a band. We've got. Well, I don't know what that chip is in the middle. Maybe our chip? Alright. Let's leave the ship. Leave our truck. Ooh. Oh, I bet we're gonna have to do this to repair things. It's our Missert. Oh, that's cool. Look at our big wheels. Ooh, I love the detail of the different tire treads on the wheels. Hey, Panther 8. I just saw a fascinating locomotive, you guys. Just an absolute unit of a machine. Oh, Panther 8, you're adorable. Hard to tell how big a thing you're driving when you're inside. Yeah. Oh, we're like enormous. This is so cool. Can we go up to the other ladders? I'm assuming so. Oh. Just climbs us back in. That's a cool effect. So keep that in mind when I tip the thing over and bounce around a little bit. Apologies for the slightly twitchy camera. I think it's just my controller being a little squirrely. Oh. Can we take this hill? I think we got it. That is so cool that it looks like our range of motion is based on our speed. That little red line. So if we're going fast, we obviously can't. If I had to get a new gamepad this week, though, I've been chewed on by too many cats. Yeah, that seems to be bad for operations. Ooh, is this where we're going? Looks like a wreck of something. That little dot looks different. New dot just dropped. Orb. New fixed time. Well, let's see. Try using our crane on it. I didn't get close enough. That's okay. Okay, we're in the fix zone though. Grabbing. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. So you can see the little... So we're actually going to be doing tasks that are more than just get to a certain point. How cool is that? You're going to be plugging things back in. Okay, good. It keeps grabbed. There we go. Very IT of us. So far, fixes are: have you hit the button? Have you plugged it back in? Yes, exactly. Ooh, I like that the little beacon has gone from red to yellow. Getting real close. We're a good driver. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was actually that rust patch on our machine. That would have been kind of fun to see if there was actually there. Okay, still 2 more issues. Issues found 1. Issues fixed 1. What? We fixed more than 1. We fixed 2. Let's check the other side. Yeah, with a less good soundtrack, this would not be quite as charming. But it is such a good soundtrack to listen to as I fix... Aha! No, just... Oops. Uh-oh, we did it again. Okay, good. Did not tip over. Have to get to the orange orb. Oh, the vibe is fantastic. It's like a soft Shipbreakers, you know? Hardship Craft Breakers, Spaceship Heartbreakers, ooh, Starship Banana, whatever the game is called. Okay. Alright, this is workable. We got this. We got this. We're doing good. Good, right? Oh no. Oh no. Soft-paced truck drivers? Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's just drive a little bit and turn around. I think. Yeah, we're good. Wait, what is this random detritus? There we go. Professionals. Hit rewind. Rewind. That's what you do in a car, right? You rewind it to a previous state. Now, whatever, we fixed it. there's one more. Don't know if we can get there from here. Let's see. Safe states for my car. Yeah, I would have, if I got in my wreck, I would have definitely have safe stated. Just undo that, please. Ugh. Hey, professional opinion, but don't get in a car wreck. It sucks, like a lot. I'm just lucky that I was able to find a car that was, as I say, nearly flipping my space truck. Look, I didn't say I was a good driver. There we go. I'm getting better. Is there a speed run of the game? What's the time to beat? GDC. Happy Pride! Oh, goodness. My brain completely locked up when I was trying to figure out what to do next. Huzzah! And that's it. That's all of it. Trying to get my brain back to work, and it's currently just a lump of melted wax in my head. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know the feeling. This is the day. This is a no bones day, no brains day. Newsflash: Kazuma 3, the last male orangutan, has died, age 51. Oh no! Oh, oh, how sad. Ah! We're getting a call from Orby. Hello, space boyfriend. So I like exporting a bunch of mesh bits from Blender since my brain can't do anything more complex. I understand that as well. Hey, Ground. Hey, Orby. What's up? I have just finished a particularly tricky refit on a comm satellite. You're a good excuse to test the communication rate and make sure it works. Can you tell anything different about the signal? Not really. Well, that is good. It means it is working correctly. Just in case, do you mind doing a validation check? Sure. Fantastic. Let me set up quickly. I will need to send you some data strings for you to reply with. Just read back what I send you. That sound okay? Yeah. Of course, Orby. Great, thanks for helping me, dear. Okay, I'm going to send the first string. Now, can you repeat that? Oh, fantastic. That's a 100% validation check. Looks like the ASCII pulse data transposition is working correctly. Just imagining them making modem noises at each other. Yes. Are you down to try another just to make sure? Yeah, sure. Excellent. I will switch to a numerical buffer this time instead, generating a random string. Okay, here goes. Pshonk numbers. Say it back. Pshonk numbers. I really hope that's actually random numbers too. Perfect, the comms buffer's working all correctly. I might try one more test just so I can try a low power mode. Are you okay with another? Sure. I don't want to get back to work. Great, okay. Let me prepare myself. I'm going to do mixed case text this time. Should be just upper and lower case letters. Are you ready? Fire away. Firing. Alright. My boyfriend Ground's the most wonderful and lovely, interesting robot, and I love talking to him and sharing his thoughts, and 40,000 kilometers away feels right here, and I'm sad to use the workload and not getting the time over. It will be long and time to see him again, I think a lot, but I'm still happy he is in my life. There was the Master V in there! That is... Oh... I'm just dying. These robots are so cute. These gay robots in my life. My perfect guy is the most wonderful and interesting robot. I love talking to him and sharing his thoughts, and even though he's 40,000 kilometers away when we talk, it feels like he's right here. And I'm sad due to workloads, not really getting time off, or it will be a long time to see him again. I think about that a lot, but I'm still happy he's in my life. Oh, it's embarrassing to hear you repeat it. Or I think it is anyways. I'm not entirely sure I feel embarrassment accurately or not. You feel something. I wonder if all humans feel embarrassment the same way. Do we all perceive the world identically? Anyways, I'm talking to distract myself. Let us assume I'm embarrassed. At least I know the sad light is working. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. Oh, this is adorable. You're sweet. So are you when you want to be. Thank you for humoring me. Dreamy! Tricked you into hearing compliments. Haha. Oh, this is too cute. Okay. Whew, I gotta catch my breath. I love that it has the call duration, and the call duration from last week is 15 hours. Smooth. I can be. I've been reading a series of flirting strategies, picking up new ideas. It's surprising how much time humans spend creating lists and guides for this, and how contradictory they are. Do you know what negging is? Oh no! Don't neg us, please! No. It is so ridiculous. Why would you pretend not to like someone if you wanted them to like you? I know you tease me sometimes, but you don't outright insult me. Sigh, I can't just make sense of humans. Me neither. They seem very insecure. Exactly. They should say what they mean. They'd have a much easier time that way. Yes, I agree. Why the pause? ... I was just processing the idea. It takes me long to analyze how ridiculous humans' personalities are. Sorry, I am ranting. I deleted the book about it from my system already. I'm just annoyed by how illogical it was. Let's move on from this conversation. Good plan. Then that's enough of that. How is the work going down there? Are you anywhere interesting? Yeah, a crash site. I've been working in the shadows of a huge ship. Oh, how exciting! Do tell me more, and I will try to look them up. It's quiet. There must have been so much action on this ship once. Indeed, and now there's nothing. Just an old ship drying out in the sun. Not that a spaceship rarely dries out much, just figure of speech. Do you see a name on it at all? Yeah. The hull said, Canaraphon. Let me look it up. Give me a moment. ... Got it. I have the summary document and a link to all long data record just downloading now. Canaraphon was a cargo vessel operating out of Mare Eneghi in Ingenie, far side of the moon. That is correct. That's correct. It seems like it was doing the Luna Ceres run. Let's see. Ah, it's not a crash. It was scuttled. Left service 46 months ago due to spinal support damage following an engine misfire. Spinal support damage? Ooh. What an ignoble end. I feel rather sad for Kinerafon, although parts of it will have given other ships a longer lease of service. A longer life. Longer lease of life, you mean? Well, that depends on how you categorize life. Kinerafon did not have a personality core, or any rudimentary intelligence past the minimal OS. By our standards, it was not alive, much less human ones. Still. Indeed. It is sad to see a machine no longer functioning. If that is what you meant. Now I find myself thinking about all life and motion now stopped. All that life and motion now stopped. It is lonely. Can't help thinking about all the crew that aren't here anymore. You're right, there's something about an empty ship. I'm not sure what to call it. Certainly it's not an emotion that I can place in the standard lists. Did I ever tell you about the refitted Orel craft? Remind me. This human-sized space, empty when once made for four. Four was a human nuclear family at the time, you know. Surely it wasn't a family craft. Oh no, not at all. It was just drawing a parallel between the crew size and emotionally resonant example of four humans. The point I am making is that the craft no longer had those four in it. What was it like instead? Efficient, without the humans, but there was this feeling of an absence. I spent some processor downtime trying to figure out why, and I think it was because they had left the chairs there, empty, and bolted to the floor. Oofed! That's how the ship here feels. Yes, you understand. That is why I brought it up. My empty Orel was like the Kinerafon. I may let myself think about this further. It will give me something to occupy the remainder of my processing capacity. This conversation went places, didn't it? Oh my. If by went places you mean topic-wise, then you're right. High degree of tonal range. I'm not sure I have the available emotions for every part of it. Not everything needs identifying. That is easy for you to say. I like categorizing things, just because you can sit there analyzing ambiguities all day. I like ambiguities. Or to analyze and think about. I know you do, dear. I'm teasing, Sly. But I suppose in a literal sense you can't actually sit around analyzing all day. Yeah, work to do. I suppose I shall have to leave you to it. Thank you for helping with the communication test. It's been nice talking, as always. It has left me with some things to think about. I shall process things and let you know my thoughts. Always. Love you. Love you more, Dusty. Oh, Dusty! Dusty! Ah! I'm dead! It's too cute! He calls us Dusty! Dusty! Oh, goodness! Mallory, can you robots keep it quiet? I'm stuck on a Sudoku square. I want to concentrate. I think we've got one more station in us, and then I'll probably call the stream maybe a little early. I was feeling a little weird, not particularly great. Yep. Thank you for stopping by, Wix. Gonna hop off and try to get more work done. Yay for getting work. Hope your brain cooperates. Hey, we're getting a call from King. Absolutely accept from King. So I'm wondering, yeah, like... Hey, 53. Oh, it's a group call. King here. You doing alright, mate? Oh. Still on the job. Hope I'm not interrupted. Nah, you're golden. We're just trading war stories. Our boy Panther here says he found himself a tanker. Yeah, like an oil tanker? High ground. You're gonna get a kick out of this, both of you. So, Core sent me out to a repair job a few weeks back, and I'm bounding across the dunes, jamming out to some tunes, and I just about slammed this thing. 400-meter beast sticking out of the sand. What? How'd it get there? Any clue? I had no idea. That's the thing. Even before the shelf got drained out, those ships hadn't been in use for. I don't know, actually. King, do you have the maths? Too high for my ship. Not really. Sorry, mate. That's alright. It's been a while. That's the most important thing. Like 56, 57 years. Honestly, though, I thought they'd all been... thought they'd all been. So how it was all the way up there, you know? See the name up there? I know, are we stuck? Okay. Oh no, the whole thing was rusted over. That should have been the first clue. There were a lot of clues, actually, and I missed every one of them. So anyway, I call it in. Operator gives me an earful, but she gives me the answer, too, and Ha! Have you solved it, King? Do you want to tell him? Way ahead of you, pal. It just sunk. The damn thing sunk like a long time ago. And our boy Panther managed to forget that could happen. Aren't you Lemacor? This meant to be our whole deal. Right, I should have known. I just got excited, you know? It was an oil tanker. It should have been extinct, but there it was, right in front of me. Ugh. Blind spots happen, I guess. Been there. Got myself tested, actually, just in case it was an early reform sort of deal. Oh no. But, nothing. Just it cleared. All cleared, so I don't know. Must have hyper-focused. You sure, mate? Getting all glassy-eyed over a vehicle, that doesn't sound like you. Oil tankers are vehicles? What? Yeah, of course. Vehicle. Noun. I can't do the pronunciation letters here. My column setups doesn't support it. Vehicle. Nice. 1. A thing that transports other things. 2. Sometimes they have a horn that make noises. I'm thinking that's a dangerously wide definition, buddy. That's just a definition of a clown! I guess a tanker fits then. Right, I mean, it's not all cars and trains I care about. Oh, Panther 8! Oh, Panther 8 loves vehicles! Hey, hold on, I reckon GC's onto something. Tankers don't feel like a vehicle, you know? Vehicles you ride around in, as far as most see it. So that's how they're defined. A lot of stuff get nailed down that way, though how people relate to it. Little narratives, yeah? Ooh, new fascination, King. Nah, man. Same old. Sports are stories. Stories are sports. Can't split them up. Might love the games, love the rules, but no one shows up for that. It's all about people, you know? Huh. Okay, I can dig that. Anyway, we're way off topic. There's some weird stuff around Newport. That's what I'm getting at. There's some weird stuff in Newport. Huh, nice. I can believe it. Seriously though, you hear stories. Another GC I know said they found an old ranch, maybe 10 hours south. And it's totally intact. Cow skulls everywhere. And then there's the crash ships. Both kinds of crash ships. The satellites. Oh, and King. How long was that? What? Oh, the sand miner. Is that what you meant? Nah, that one was way out. Half a dozen days up the coast, easy. Can't pin that one on Newport. Reckon it was the real deal, though. Rusted through, but... Wow, really? Yeah, I know, right? You think it'd still be up there? Wish it was, but nah, no chance. They sent a team out. Saw it myself. Oh, you phoned home? Kinda had to. This was years back, and I was a youngin'. Not gonna blame myself for that. I'll be real with you, though. Don't know if I'd do that differently today. It's like, logically, yeah, no good exhuming, but... Right. So leave it buried, my man. You call it in, grab one of the core, come grab it. Like, obviously, that's the worst case scenario. Best case, they leave it alone. And some scrappers get a tip-off. But that's not where it ends, is it? Because best case is the worst case, yeah? It's the same damn thing, same outcome, just a tiny bit of plausible deniability. There, mate. I won't argue with that. You're alright. Just gets me hackled up, you know? Like, no good's gonna come of it. We should just left this stuff to rot. Like the tanker. Yeah! Like the tanker. Except, no, because I'm absolutely gonna go back as soon as I got a few days off the clock. Because, you know, kind of hard to explore and admire with that attention worker unit, idle CPUs are devil's playthings, blaring gently in the distance. I'll be down, Path. Got shore leave coming up soon. Oh yeah, just named a date time and we'll make it happen. Been way too long. Gotta bounce, but yeah, let me know. If only our buddy GC hadn't spent the whole time yammering, am I right? Could have maybe slipped in a word or two. My fatal flaw. I've got some growing to do. We all do, buddy. Though, yeah, you more than most. Hey, rude. Alright, deuces, you two. Panther 8 out. See ya, mate. Yeah. Kid's probably right around the miner. Yeah? Logically, yeah, it doesn't make it easier, though. Anyway, you good if I head out too? Reckon I can try picking up the bootlet signals from out here. Don't tell me who wins. Ah, loud and clear. Catch you then. 53 Ann, King out. Oh, the little banter's so good. Yeah, the slow pace of this is incredibly interesting. I'm glad I have a stream to kind of keep me focused. But otherwise, it's really kind of fun just to... Ooh, I'm getting Mallory. Oh, it's a priority call. It is so chill. This is a perfect stream game. What's up, Mallory? Operator here. GC 53AN, you there? Here, boss. Good. I'm doing another check-in with a few of you, as it's come to my attention that some could use a refresher on the art of exiting the truck. All ears. Great. Before I even bother, have you tried getting in and out of the Missert yet? Yeah! Yeah, I did! There's that green, but where's the other one? And did you actually leave the Missert? Yes? I have a horn! I figured it out. I'm going to assume you don't know. No, I did it. I just confused why you're asking. Take a wild guess who's stuck. 21 SD? Yup. The guy's trying, bless him. We're all babysitting him today, it looks like. Uh-oh. So here's the explanation. You got 2 exits, 5 entry points back into that thing. The exits are on both sides of your truck cabin. So I gotta look left and right to find them. Smart robot, exactly. When you look, you'll see some sort of prompt on your robot HUD eyes, or whatever the damn thing is called. And that'll let you exit after some kind of input. Look over, see prompt, press button. Passing exam with flying colors, 53 Ann. For getting back in the truck, look for some entry signs, or the bunch of ladders next to them. Same deal as getting back in as exiting. If outside, find entry ladders. Then walk up and interact. I'm amazed at your comprehension, 53. Okay. You'll get the A+ for sure. Anyway. There's also something about a menu button here, but I got no idea about that. Figure that one out yourself. Got it. Good to hear. I'll check you off the list. To summarize, though, if you weren't actually paying attention, look to left and right of the cabin. Use the prompt that's on the HUD of however the hell that your eyes work. Leave the truck. Find entry point when getting back in. Got it? Honk. Loud and clear. Check in if necessary. Operator out. Okay, so the reason they said this, looking at the station issues, there's one that looks like a walk. So we're gonna have to walk and fix it, I'm assuming. Don't think I can get there from here, but I'll try. No. Space freight industry gets a new competitor with Hanzo Freight, forming a 40-strong fleet empire. All operatives, please remember to place your vehicles on charge when returning to the hub. Maximize earnings on Exocoin. Huge potential versus Ultra Infinity. Debate live on 88.61 FM. Aha! I see the thing I need to go in to fix. Introducing the new Huel Quattro Vigilance. Future food. Starter deal includes free sun visor. Oh, Orbia. Well, you know, a radio for a chat with Orbi. Hey, Ground. Good timing. We just reached a new satellite. What have you been doing? Listen to some rugby. That sounds fun. Who was playing? Who won? Those are usually the appropriate questions, I believe. Shale Sharks versus Ospreys. We know we're cheering for the Shale Sharks. Missed the end though. Bad signal. Oh, that is a shame. How disappointing not to have a satisfactory conclusion. I may be able to look up the results if you like. That would be great. Last I heard, Sharks were up 16-12. No problem. Give me a moment to scan the feeds. Got it. Skimming for the good bits. Oh, Ospreys bring it up to 18, and then Sharks respond with a drop goal, leading to 12 points in 5 minutes. Safely seeing themselves through. Damn. Sharks have been good this season. Or at least that's what the attached commentary says anyways. I haven't learned all the terminology yet. Or why the words are used. I still don't understand why they call it a conversation. Converting small numbers to big numbers. Not me either. Which is a term used. You can't use a random word without sufficient explanation. That was a weird sound. I thought about cricket again. Do you know? That's the sound I make when I think about cricket. Do you know how much of my archive I had to dedicate to terminology? Never have I found lists of data so satisfying yet frustrating. All those individual terms for individual things, yet they sound so inherently ridiculous. Cow corner. Cow corner. Cow corner. Boo. Cow corner. Cow corner! Eels! Cow corner. Cow. Oh, I'm so mad! I can't even feel mad usually. I'm just tripping up my database's processes. Counter gives me a system alert for data validation! No more cricket chat. I'm drawing a line. Cow corner. No! Enough! Cannot troubleshoot whilst. Don't do this to me. We are ending this conversation. That's so cute. Actually, I'm kind of curious after looking up the results. What is so appealing about rugby? It's the only sport you seem to be a fan of. Well, okay. Honest answer, the aesthetics. Bodies specialized towards speed or strength based on position. Oh yes, I entirely agree. It's interesting to see how the humans do it in comparison. You and me are built different from before consciousness. Or after. I only got the thruster pack last year after all. But the mechanics that humans specialize their bodies are so much more arduous. It's a lot of work. It is nice to think about the things you enjoy. It makes me feel closer to you. Tell me about yours. Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I've done my preliminary examination of satellite whilst we talk. It's a high concentration work to do. I'll give you a call when I get a moment, though. Whilst. Love a good whilst. Freya game spotted. Whilst spotted. Good luck with work. You too, dear. Alright. Let's troubleshoot this thing. Ooh, fun! Oh, this is cool! GOS Troubleshooter. Doing an initial sweep. 3 faults detective. Dish misalignment. Starting debugger. Oh, hello. Pick out the key. Pick out key stars for triangulation, then find the middle star. Okay. New puzzle, new puzzle! Alright, for W. For F. 8W. Central star, those would be this one, right? Oh. Alignment inputted. Right. 6W. 0W. 1S. It'd be right there, right? Maybe I don't understand. Oh, okay, it's that one. Alignment inputted, realigning. $75L. $50Q. $50L. Alignment inputted, realigning. Yay. Fixed. Alright, looks like we have one more. Wait. Oh, can I operate the crane from outside? How interesting. I don't know if this is useful, but I can do it. Alright, we have one more thing to fix, and then I'm going to call the stream. Longer than I thought I was going to, so that's good. This is just a really compelling game, and I cannot wait to play more of it. I will definitely pick it up for the stream for next time, because honestly, having an utter blast. The characters are so good, the environment is really neat. The gameplay is actually, like, really interesting. Like, I've played a few... Oh, I just looked outside and it is thundering. It's kind of a genre of, like, visual novels where you just kind of do things while things are happening. Which I am definitely guilty of working on one of those. But this one's really interesting. Yeah, it's between the exploration game and visual novel without being too overwhelming. Like, sometimes, like, one of the element will overwhelm the other, but I feel like there's a really good balance here. Honestly, same. Yeah, move forward just a little bit. Alright. Yeah! I love it when my bot works. which is ironic based on the game I'm playing, being a bot that's working. Ooh, I can hear thunder outside. That's interesting. We're in that weird time where it is both very warm outside, like there's heat advisory warnings, and there's a lot of rain. We call that the humidity awful zone. Fixed. Yeah, it's rain. Alright, well, that's probably as good a time as any. Oops. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Airlift Drone. Well, now we're going to find out what the Airlift Drone has to tell us. So, that's cool, I did not expect. Hello, Unit GC53ANV2. This is 4F GADS. You've been chosen to answer a short survey recording your use of... We have to answer a survey! Completion of the survey is optional, but may affect your performance review. Do you wish to take the survey? Yes, no. Yeah, sure. Of course we're taking the survey. Error. Answer not fit expected parameters. Do you wish to take the survey? Why? N. Why? Thank you for taking part in the survey regarding your use of the GeoCorp's Airlift Drone Service, also known as GADS. Questions are as follows. Question 1. Was your use of the GADS due to unavoidable consequences of your current work assignment? Yes. I accidentally pushed a button, which was totally unavoidable. Yes. The miscert tipped over again. Question 2. Have you received Standard Vehicle Operative Training Module 26 regarding acceptable circumstances for use of GADS? Why? N. Yeah, why? It's out of dates. Question 2A. Does the use of GADS immediately before the survey fall within the acceptable circumstances parameters described in Module 26? Why? N. Oh! Who took Unit 6 out last? One of you blew left your speaker over. Ada here. Not me. I've been Milton for over a year. Over. You call your truck Milton? Oh. What's wrong with the name Milton? I'll answer yes. Prior circumstances were preventing me from completing my assignment. Thank you for taking part of the short survey regarding the use of GADS. A copy of your survey response was sent to your assigned operator for attachment to your file. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's see if we can sit through the radio chat and then I'll end the stream. Like, did you name it after the writer or that dumbass town? Ada here. I named it after the horse. Over. The horse! Milton? I'm sorry, that's King. Milton the horse? Gotta get... My King in my head definitely has a southern accent. No! Orby! No! Not yet! I want to know about Milton the horse! High ground! I've got to wait 10 minutes for HQ to sort clearance for my next job. The person responsible forgot to arrange it in advance, it seems. Would you like to keep me occupied whilst I wait? Whilst counter 3. I think they do. I think I saw that they pause in the background. I'd love to. Whilst. Okay, we'll do the Orby chat and then the stream. Well, in the stream. Great, I'll always count on you for a chat. So, tell me something interesting that we can discuss. I know. Where's the last site you fixed? Do Buildtown. Bunch of prefabbed houses and not many people. Ooh, what sort of town? Do you have a name? I might be able to look it up. Nearly every settlement has someone who's written about it. Yeah, Finchell. Finchell, insignificant enough that I have never heard of the name. Let me do a query up here. I've not seen anyone here. Not anyone? I wonder if it is a ghost town. Might just be quiet. It's the middle of the day. People are working. True. People and us too, as well. Of course, personally, I count us as people, but I guess definitions vary. Ooh, I have found a short summary document of Finchell Village. Anything good? Yeah, what about Milton? Was Milton there? Not a lot, but what information there sheds some light on your comments so far. Finchell was founded 2 years ago in response to an influx of shipbreakers. It is possible the current inhabitants are all working elsewhere, or else have moved to a different pop-up villages closer to more profitable sites. Shipbreakers again, huh? Seems to be a bunch out here. Yes, wilts. Wilts count up to 4. I have no experience with that myself. I have heard from you and others. How surprising that they would cluster around locations with many downed ships. Are you being sarcastic? You have weaned yourself off the word whilst. It is a good word. I like saying it. Though I'm reevaluating my assumption that you are surprised by shipbreakers rather than just making it an idle comment. I do find it fascinating how the population data for these villages ebbs and flows. Do you know how many of them were not even legally villages? Technically, they're classified as broken down shipments of prefab buildings. That's wild. I wonder what else is miscategorized. Well, technically this conversation is a communication systems check. That's how I report the time. In this case, since the shipbreaker settlements are freelancers and not company employees, they follow supply and demand. Officially, G-Corps does not manage any ship dismantling operations anymore. Officially. They just buy reclaimed parts from totally legitimate resellers. Exactly. Savvy as always, Ground. Or perhaps you've discussed it before? Interested. It comes up. All of our maintenance bots know the deal with the scrappers. I see. Suppose you run into them regularly. You certainly encounter more humans than I do. Only sometimes. They mostly stick to the city. Same as most humans, then. City or the occasional extraterrestrial colony. You know, I was reading about historical population densities, and the spread was much more even in comparison 50 to 100 years ago. Certainly seems uneven now. Cover a lot of miles without seeing anyone other than bots. Part of me wants to call that nice, only ever having to engage with other robots. But there is a strange pattern of human spaces being replaced with robot ones. Perhaps not strange, as just interesting to note. Ugh, my throat. Times change. A lot of this was never inhabited to begin with. True, I am just fascinated by the micro changes in the landscape and population patterns over time. The data sets available are really quite interesting to see the movements in. But very much the size of that. Oh? You alright? Shock. Gone. Yeah, sorry, I just got a message from HQ. Clearance all sorted, so I have to head to the next site now. That was quicker than I expected. Shame. I know I was being sarcastic earlier, but I do have to check out what you're... Check that you are doing that now. Not always good at recognizing, but I'm 99% sure it ours. No, it is a shame. Phew, I thought so. I agree with the sentiment your sarcastic comment was evoking, but I do need to concentrate on the next orbital transfer, so I'll be heading off now. Thanks for the distraction, Ground. Love you, Orby. Always. Bye for now. Ugh, Orby. Orby's so good. Jamie Jane apparently was the first horse to win over 1 million pounds. I'm just gonna sit through that. I have to know about Milton the horse. How can a horse win 1 million pounds? Deep Milton lore. We have to know about Milton. In races, obviously. It's not going to the casino on its own. Over. The little ticks of how people talk, like Ada always saying over. Horses race? I didn't know they were self-aware enough to compete. Oh, 21. Later. No. We have to know about Milton. No, horses don't compete. Humans sit on top and make them run as fast as they can. Oh? Why do they do that? Money, fame, or the thrill of just going really fast. Hanging up on your boss because the radio combo is more important. Absolutely. We gotta know about Milton. I think that might actually be it because there's no more. The fact that GC21 didn't understand the concept of horse racing is very, very charming. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So then we can talk to Mallory. Oh, no. Much more important. Average operator fan versus average Milton enjoyer. Average horn honker. Well, that was fantastic. How do I get to the menu button? Blanc. Toggle the radio off. Like, how do I quit the game? Escape with a menu button on the controller. Nope. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Ah! I didn't mean it, drone! I see. There's tap and then hold menu. Hey, Gads. Are you satisfied with the performance of this GeoCop Sailor drone service today? Yes. All good. We are pleased that you are satisfied. Should you require the system of Gads again, please do hesitate to contact us again. Every use of the Gads represents an inefficiency of operational expenditure. Have a nice day. That's very funny, though. And I do see that there's the button for the airlift, but also the tapping it opens the airlift. Look outside. Oh, that'll also get us to the outside. How interesting. That's what our operator was saying. Okay. But we have to be inside the ship to quit. Woo! One. Woo! Okay. Alright. That should be good. Alright. That was excellent, actually. Let's look at these amazing people who made this game. 11th hour QA, very nice. Hey, and perfectly timed that we get the last bot chat. Oh, we use this ink. That's really cool. Well, that was excellent, and I look forward to playing more of that. I will talk to you all next week. Yeah, no, I adored it. It was so much fun. I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.